What's going on, good people? It's your boy Ira Day, and welcome to another episode of Daytime Sports.
Play action. Prescott steps into it. Cooper off his hands and into the arms of Jair Alexander. Alexander on a big return for the Green Bay Packers into Dallas territory, and what a big personnel. They fake it to Elliott, and now Prescott throws and he's picked. Intercepted by Sullivan. Second of the game and another takeaway for this Packer defense. Chandon Sullivan getting a chance and making the most of it with that reaching pick. 14-0.
We have got to get it together. I don't know what the crap is going on, but we have got to get it together. Man, I mean, we just keep digging ourselves a hole. Started off 3-0, granted. Know the teams weren't great. We did what we were supposed to do. But you can't come and face two legit teams and then just stink it up. Come on now. We better than that. We are literally better than that. And regardless what anybody says, against the Packers, we were moving the ball on them. We kept making our own mistakes. Like, we were literally making our own mistakes. Like, the people can try to blame Jason Garrett. They can try to blame Kellen Moore. Let me tell you something. They had a good game plan for this game. They had a real good game plan for this game. And the players just did not execute. I'm not panicking, but I'm just keeping it real. The players did not execute the game plan the way it was supposed to do. How? Because they didn't really do much different in the second half. It's just that they started executing. They dug themselves a hole. They started executing. They started scoring. If they would have started it earlier, the game would have been, we could have won that game. Definitely. Granted, and the defense didn't help. The defense did not help because they could not stop the run for nothing. And then that frustrates me because Aaron Jones, we freaking making him look like he doggone Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara or somebody. You know what I'm saying? This is the second time he did that to us. He did it to us in 2017 when the Packers starting running back, I believe at the time was Ty Montgomery. He got hurt. This was Aaron Jones' first time starting, and he ran over 100 yards on us. And then he comes and does it again after they stop running back is hurt, and this is his first time starting the game this year. Come on, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. We do. We got the Jets this coming week. That should be a win. Another bad team. And then we got the Eagles on Sunday Night Football. And then we got the bye week. We need to win these next 2 weeks and go into the bye week 5-2. We have to. It's a must. Because if we want to make the playoffs, or if we want to get a bye week or something like that, then we're going to have to beat the rest of these NFC teams, because the Packers are going to be there and the Saints are going to be there. And right now we 0-2. So it's not looking good for us having home field advantage or even doggone having a bye week in the playoffs. But anything is possible. Still my boys. How about them Cowboys? We just got to get it together. We do. Not happy. Not happy at all with how this week went. Lord have mercy. My goodness. But I got to move on to the next game because I can't even believe I'm just frustrated with my boys. But, you know, again, we got this week coming up against the Jets. I believe we're going to get it done, and I'll be okay. But my next game, 49ers against the Browns.
Sent together to get that operation clean. Mayfield taken down again as he just gets rid of the ball. and it was Bosa. What a first half out of this rookie. And did you see him going with that flag motion there? If you remember what happened back in college, it was Mayfield who planted the flag up at Ohio State. Bosa getting revenge.
They tried to double team him there. It didn't matter. Baker escapes the pocket. He doesn't know that the double team is on his side. He should have stepped up. The effort by Bosa.
By the way, flag is down at the 31-yard line. That undoubtedly.
Intentional ground. Offense, number 6.
49ers D looks serious. I mean, they look serious. I mean, you talking about Nick Bosa. You talking about Solomon Thomas. You talking about Richard Sherman. What's my man name? The D tackle. But, man, I'm sorry. Number 99. I apologize. Can't think his name right now. But, man, they front 7. I forgot they had Quan Alexander. Man, them boys balling. And Kyle Shanahan doing a great job so far. You can say what you want, man, but he is doing a great job so far. I mean, the way he's doing that offense, in spite of Jimmy G as well, because Jimmy G ain't really been playing like fantastic. It's been that defense, it's been that run game. They got running back for days because, I mean, you got Tevin Coleman, you got Matt Breida. Yeah, they look nice. They do. And I kind of hate it because it's the Cowboys' historic rival, one of our historic rivals, them and the Steelers, but I got to give credit where credit is due, man. They looking real good right now. Looking real good. And the Browns, they need to get it together too. I mean, they need to get some chemistry. There's no reason why the last 2 games, if I'm not mistaken, Odell Beckham only got like 4 catches. Like, they got too many weapons. You talking about Odell Beckham. You talking about Jarvis Landry. You talking about Nick Chubb. I mean, come on now. Baker Mayfield. They got, even on defense, Myles Garrett, Olivier Vernon. Now, secondary is kind of hurt right now. Greedy Williams is out. Denzel Ward is out. And Denzel Ward by far their best corner, so they secondary hurting right now. But still, that front 7 is nice, man. You talking about Mac Wilson, from Alabama. They got some players, man. I just feel like they just need to get that chemistry. They need to all get on one accord and come together. And, because they got a shot to win their division. The division ain't like, the division is for the taking when it comes to the AFC North. And I believe it's going to be between the Browns and the Ravens. And they already beat the Ravens. I don't really give the Steelers or the Cincinnati Bengals any chance. I really don't. But they can do it. But, hey, Kyle Shanahan, it's looking like he was a big part of that Falcons going to the Super Bowl. Because if you look at the 49ers right now, what he's doing with them, and the way the Falcons have been looking since he's left, and I can segue with that to my next game, which is the Texans versus the Falcons.
No first quarter touchdowns for the Texans. Watson throws, end zone, there it is, Will Fuller.
Good call there, Kenny. This is a heck of a throw by Deshaun Watson.
From the Falcons 33, off the play fake. Watson with loads of time, fires downfield to the end zone. Touchdown. Second of the first half for Will Fuller, 33 yards.
Wide receivers in those types of motions.
Down from the 8-yard line, empty backfield, first and goal to the end zone. Touchdown, Darren Fells.
He is so confident right now, Deshaun Watson.
Watson on 3rd down and 9, lobs one up to the end zone. It is caught by Darren Fells, his second touchdown today.
Well, they are staying aggressive, and what a throw, what a catch.
3rd down and 5 as Watson sets and now throws. It's Fuller. Will Fuller into the end zone. His 3rd touchdown today.
Wow, Will Fuller. Wow.
Deshaun Watson went off. He went completely off. He put on a show for his hometown team because he's from Georgia. My gosh, man, he had as many touchdowns as he had incompletions. He had 5 incompletions. He had 5 touchdowns. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, wow. I don't even know what to say. And then Will Fuller, I guess they were so focused on Deshaun. Deshaun, apologize. They were so focused on DeAndre Hopkins that they forgot about Will Fuller and his speed because he was burning them all game long. All game long. Excuse me. Man, my gosh. The Falcons, I hate to say it, but they horrible. They are horrible. Ain't really much else to say about them. Like, they had me fooled because they was one of the teams I was scared of this year. But I don't think I'm going to be seeing them in the playoffs. And hopefully we make the playoffs too. But we know for a fact they ain't making it right now. It's over with already. First month of the year. First month of the season. Over. Finito. Done. Yes. And, back to the Texans, man. Do y'all think they favored to win the division? You got the Titans, you got the Jaguars, you got the Colts. Now, I believe right now it's between the Colts and the Texans. Only reason I don't put the Jaguars in it, Jaguars defense is still really good, but I just don't trust their offense. And the Tennessee Titans are very inconsistent. I think the Texans and the Colts are more, are the most consistent teams in that division. And I believe it's going to be between them two. If I'm not mistaken, just like it was last year, or was it against the Colts and the Titans? But regardless, I believe it's going to be between the Texans and the Colts. And right now, I give the advantage to the Texans. And the reason why is because Deshaun Watson, I believe he's a better quarterback than Jacoby Brissett. Not hating on Jacoby because Jacoby is nice. Jacoby Brissett is nice. But I just feel like that. Not even feel like he is a better quarterback than Jacoby Brissett. So, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate y'all everything y'all do for your boy. Again, like, subscribe, follow. If you have anything you want me to talk about, comment, leave suggestions. I promise you I'll get to it. That's another episode of Daytime Sports, and holla at your boy.